Do you hate your life right now? Do you hate your job right now? Well, I have news for you. You cannot change your life or attract a better job/career until you raise your vibration. Welcome to Triton Kid Lifestyle, where I help men elevate to the highest versions of themselves and recreate their identities by doing the most simple ass shit, because it is so damn simple. So guys, this life is an energetic game. Everything is dependent on your energy, so you have to do whatever you can to maintain a high vibrational state. And this is one of those concepts that you will not fully understand until you actually experience it, until you actually vibrate at a really high frequency and you experience like all the coincidences and synchronicities and circumstances and opportunities that pop up when you vibrate at a high frequency. It's surreal what happens, but you need to experience it first. So explaining it to somebody is almost like trying to explain like an LSD or mushroom trip to somebody if they've never done it. You can't really do it. Now the thing is it's super easy to vibrate at a high frequency. Okay, humans, we used to vibrate at high frequencies all the time. Back before all this technology and all this temptation and all these drugs and chemicals, we used to always be at a high vibrational state. But now it's a constant battle to maintain a high frequency state and a connection with God. So you have to reestablish your connection with God, and it's super easy to do. Now, once you can get to a high vibrational state, opportunities and new jobs will just start showing up into your life. No joke. Like, recruiters will start talking to you. You'll start meeting people with opportunities. It just happens. Like, when you vibrate at a high frequency, this shit just happens. You just have to trust me. Now, if you're in a low vibrational state and you're just bitter and angry and resentful towards your job all the time, you're going to stay stuck there. You have to change your vibration first. And it's hard when you're working a job that you don't like. Because when you're working a job that you don't like, you would do a bunch of low vibrational activities to help you cope with your misery and pain and to numb yourself. And that keeps you in a low vibrational state, which keeps you stuck at your job. Now, what I mean, most people don't like their jobs, so they do stuff to help make their day go by quicker. They eat a bunch of sweets, they eat a bunch of junk food, they're drinking soda. A lot of people are doing drugs at work. Okay, a lot of people are vaping and doing nicotine pouches. All right, a lot of people are doing shit to numb themselves from the misery at their work, and that lowers their vibration, and that essentially keeps them stuck at this job that they don't like. So what you have to do is raise your vibration. And I talk about this in all my videos. To raise your vibration, you have to get rid of all your vices. No more nicotine, no more alcohol, no more drugs, stuff like that. Okay? You have to avoid temptation, right? No more lust, no more watching adult content, no more playing with yourself. You have to make God proud, essentially. You have to have discipline. So you have to start going to the gym, eating healthy, getting good sleep, reading books, constantly working on yourself so you build confidence and self-respect, and you have to take action. Okay, you have to take action. Those are the things that you need to do to raise your vibration and redevelop a connection with God. And then I'm telling you guys, like, shit will just start happening. Like, your life will change. Okay? The downside to this is that if you are working a job that you don't like, without your vices and stuff that you use to numb yourself while you are at this job that you don't like, it's going to make this job absolutely unbearable. It is going to be extremely difficult to go to your work knowing that you no longer have these vices to help you cope. But you have to be strong, and you have to avoid these vices and temptations that you usually use to get through your shitty day at work. You have to avoid it to maintain this high frequency state so that you can attract new things and new opportunities. That's how it works. All right? If you don't do this, you are going to stay stuck. I guarantee you. And I'm going to be putting out a video soon called 7 Day Simple, right? Because there's 75 Day Hard. a program that Andy Frisella came up with. I have a program called 7 Days Simple that will absolutely change your life. And it's called 7 Days Simple because it's extremely simple to do. And it will seriously, honestly, just completely change your life. So if you hate your life, you hate your career, you have to become a different person first. You have to raise your vibration first in your current shitty circumstances. You have to raise your vibration so that you can attract new positive circumstances in your life. That's the way it works. If you don't stop coping with vices and low vibrational activities, you will stay stuck in your low vibrational job around your low vibrational coworkers. This is the way it works. So how bad do you want it? Because you can change your life. You can change your life. You and only you. Nobody else is going to jump in and change it for you. All right. So do the work, raise your vibration, change your life, live a happy, fulfilling life. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.